It's a Bitcoin crash imminent, it seems that way. You wanna know the last information about the crypto world? Then smash that like button, cause it's time for Cryptonews FunontheRide Crypto a tope. In today's show, we had to talk again about Bitcoin going down. The crypto bros, we are so sad today. They can push the bottom in us and we will say nonsense such as buy the dip, hodl, and to the moon. We have Xanax, we have Red Bull, we have the white paper Satoshi, and we have a computer to trade, and also a Ledger Nano S Plus or X to be safe. And talking about that, remember we have 20% discount if you want to buy the limited edition merch pack. If you think that's too expensive, even you have there a 20% discount, then you have the link in the description and you can buy a Ledger Nano S Plus, which is cheaper. After that, as you use the link in the description, you can go to FunontheRide.com, Crypto Safety, where you have a lot of tutorials and step-by-steps that will guide you through the process of learning and becoming an expert of the cold wallets. The market is in the extreme fear. We are in the 21 right now, and the bear is so happy in the water. Today we're so scared because 14 years ago today, the Great Recession began. So terrible. What's going on in the stock market? Goldman Sachs saying the stock market could fall another 26% if the Fed gets too aggressive with interest rate hikes. So we have to look at that, and we have another crazy theory in FunontheRide. Remember all those steps falling down. Right now we believe that maybe the one we are right now from here could be longer till right now. So remember here how we went up from the line and then down to the bottom, and then with the next announcement of the rise heights we went down. Well, we might be doing exactly the same right now. Remember, I'm not expert. This is not financial advice, but we'll see tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, about the price and that announcement of the Fed. We'll see about that. Right now, stock market in Asia is going down. In United States was going up on Friday. We'll see today. And the dollar is still going up, which is bad for Bitcoin. And it's losing the last supports. It just broke the 20,000 range. Also this line we said in the 18,900 that we shouldn't lose, and right now we are also losing this one here with the last low in the 18,500. The last opportunity we have is here in the 17,600, and if we lose that, then we'll see what will happen. We just filled the gap in the 18,455, and right now we are heading down to lower gaps, and we have one in the 11,000 and another in the 9,700. It's too crazy that Bitcoin will go down to there. We'll see about that in the future. Right now, Dr. Julian Hobbs told us that a lot of Bitcoin just went to the exchanges, and that's not good because that usually means that people want to sell it. If you don't want to sell it, you store it in a cold wallet and not in an exchange. So really bad. Then people start talking about 13,000 range. That would mean a 45% drop like we had in the past two occasions, and RSI going to 30. That can happen, but there's also optimist people in the market. For example, Stock Money is telling us that we can't be oversold all the time with Bitcoin. So maybe we are going to go up sometime. Last time we were in this range 99 days. We've been there 86. So maybe we are just days away to the moment things change and we start going up. We'll see. But also the past time it was 252 days. So that can be a long time going down. Remember, in our webpage, FunontheRide.com, you have all these useful tools for the crypto world. And there you have this rainbow chart. And we said in past crypto news that in the range we are right now, we were for little time, past time, but remember that the time before that we were there for really long time, so this can happen again for sure. And this guy is telling us that Bitcoin is going up, but it seems that he is not, he is wrong, because we're going down. But in his opinion, and he's allegedly someone that always he calls the right choice, but he says that we will go to 23,000 and then down. Right now we're just going down, and we don't know what to do, because if you think about fiat, you think about euro, dollar, or other coins in the world. Well, just picture Lebanon. Banks in Lebanon will close next week after a series of hastes as armed depositors attempt to withdraw their own money. So this is a crazy picture, a crazy film we're watching right now, and these people should know that there's no Bitcoin inside that place. That there's no money inside that place, that the fiat is just numbers in a computer, and they better have Bitcoin that no one can steal from you. Also, the Canadian Central Bank is losing money for the first time ever on raising rates, and anticipates losses for the next 3 years. So a lot of bad signs. And what can we do? Well, savers are losers. That's what Richard That Poor Dad is telling us. Cost of debt in United States, cost of real inflation. So he's telling us just buy gold, silver, and Bitcoin. And also luxury watches are going down 20.7% over the last 6 months. Everything is going down, reflecting the downtrend of excess consumer spending. Amazon, more bad news, is chosen among 5 companies to build a digital euro prototype. We don't want that. We want to use the use of Bitcoin. Amazon, that is earning today 56 million per hour, when 25 years ago was 13,000 per hour. Such a huge monster right now. As Bitcoin will become in the future the all-time high for the hash rate, is a positive thing. So maybe the price and the speculators and everything is really bad, but remember that the important thing is development, and that the network is supported by more and more people every day. Fun fact, Nigeria is ranking 1 in Bitcoin mining searches around the world. So the future is bright for Nigeria. Kudos for you. Also, 2x as many clients of financial advisors own Bitcoin today compared to last year. So more and more advisors are telling you that you might have some Bitcoin. Also, we have this guru that is telling us that Bitcoin will go to 100K after current global macroeconomic winter. So it's not just a crypto winter, it's a macroeconomic global winter. And that's why he believes that Bitcoin will recover even faster, maybe in the future, than fiat currencies. Also, we have development in the White House. They have some rules right now about crypto world. The White House is publishing a first ever comprehensive framework for crypto. You have the link in the description if you want to know about that. And it's not very good that they are talking again about the CBDC. So everybody is crazy about CBDCs. You better use Bitcoin, as they are using it in Philippines, Bocaray Island. They have over 100 shops, restaurants, and hotels accepting Bitcoin already. We are planning our trip over there in order to pay with Bitcoin. There you have a coffee there that accepts allegedly Bitcoin. We have to watch that with our own eyes. Also, so funny, Jameson Loop is telling us if you search in Google Bitcoin is, well, the results are Bitcoin is dead, Bitcoin is a Ponzi scheme, Bitcoin is worthless, Bitcoin is crashing. That's terrible. Well, I tried today, and in Spain the thing would be Bitcoin is safe, Bitcoin is reliable, but then number 3 is Bitcoin is a Ponzi scheme again. So not really good. If you trade a lot, be careful with your brain. Remember that if you make a 5x, you want 10x. If you make a 10x, you want 20x, and so on and so on. Then your investment goes down 95% in a blink of an eye, and you cry. Greed is a plague. Learn to control it. Learn this lesson. Yes, in the future, I might take some profits, so I will not have this liquidity crisis I have right now, because I'm all in crypto, and then I do have 5% in euros in the bank, and sometimes that's not enough for all the spends I have. And that's something you can learn with this video from Marian Rojas Estape. She's awesome, and she's telling us about all of our addictions: tobacco, alcohol, you name it, sex maybe, whatever, porn. Well, if you watch this video, it will help you a lot. She's telling us that we have to avoid the imminent gratification in order to achieve better things in the future. And that happens again with trading. If you trade, if you speculate, you might have some wins, but you probably will lose in a short term. But maybe if we hodl for a long time, we will have a reward in the future. We wish for that, we pray for that, and right now trading the markets feels just like this. So don't do that, because even though you are protected, it hurts a lot. And what about all the money in the world? If you get all the money in the world, what do? Well, you have there Dubai, where they just build buildings like crazy, and now they're going to build their own moon. What? So they can say we're going to the moon, and that would be true, and not with Bitcoin. Good news with Ethereum, we are almost 100% nodes ready with Ethereum 2.0, but we broke all the lines. So we broke 100 moving average, and we broke this red line, random one, with these lows from the past. And right now our last hope is 1,100, then the range of 1,000, and then this line. There's no other support lower than this. This would be around $800. Terrible situation. We talked about that in the past. Remember the video, may Ethereum go to 600? Well, right now it's possible. And remember that after the hard fork Ethereum Classic, we spent 136 days going down 63%. That will match quite a bit with this line. This will be 53%. So just watch all special videos we had past week about Ethereum. And remember, if you want to be optimistic, that we also have a video talking from the experts that say that Ethereum might go to $3,000 before the year ends. So good if that happens. And thank you, Vitalik. The gamers world are saying that because the sales, the price for the equipments for gamers are going cheaper, because they are not used anymore for mining Ethereum. The market is in the dark red. We have all the bubbles in the red. Ethereum proof of work just fell down for good, so that's not good for that. Also, they're having issues with their chain, and some applications that only bridge are having problems. Beware of that. And as I told you, their tweet for me is just all the time like announcements and publicity and advertising, and I don't really like it. They have now this Explorer. I leave you the link in the description, but for me it's a project without interest. Also, the competitors, Ethereum Classic going down, Ravencoin going down, Lido is going down, everything in the ecosystem is going down, and also in the Terra ecosystem, everything going down. And do know that is telling the regulators that he is not in the run after that issuance of arrest warrant. So also the coin that wanted him in jail, the jail won, just went down. It was a pump and dump, and you have to learn about these kind of things. Good things for Cardano. We are just 2-3 days away for the next hard fork. Vasil Chess Hosking Floor just told us that it's been initiated, the takeoff is here, and we have a milestone for Cardano where it surpassed 50 million transactions milestone, which is really good. Also, some experts believe it's going to $1. Mike Alfred is making fun because he's telling us that it's not going to $1, that we are always in the $0.45 range, this white line, and that we may fall from it. And some people is telling us that usually you can have a buy the rumor, sell the news. And as Cardano didn't have a buy the rumor, well, maybe they have a buy the sell, a buy the news. But it doesn't seem like that due to the market conditions and also the macroeconomic conditions. If you want to learn about the technical stuff, what's important, really take a development level, well, I leave you this link in the description with all the good stuff for Cardano. And also it's good that Cardano is partnering with Georgia National Wine Agency to deploy traceability solution. Everybody's gonna need in the future traceability, so it's good that little by little, but more and more every day, we're having that kind of solutions in the real world. Just join us in Cardano on the right Fanon if you have some ADA, and you will help us validate some of those nodes. Good news for XRP, maybe. Well, it was going a little bit up. Right now, it's not anymore. This is the chart. This is the line. Again, just similar to Cardano. What do you think? The idea is that there are settlement rumors everywhere. So maybe the fight between XRP and the SEC is over and it will go up. Right now, it doesn't seem like it, but we'll see about that. $26 billion in the DeFi ecosystem, where the turtle power, where the Ninja Turtle will be an NFT right now. So crazy. Thank you to the writers that sent me their projects, their NFTs, like Homith Genesis. He just created this OpenSea NFT site, and maybe this is the one that wins the board apps or the CryptoPunks. We'll see, and we'll see how we manage in the metaverse. There's this guy just living the dream in a party with the glasses, trying to flirt, trying to get a date. So funny. So this might be our future. Just the body will be something that is in this world to be connected in the real world we live in. The experts about that are over the reality, and we have to thank them today because they just retweeted us in their friends Twitter account. So thank you very much. And that's because we are trying to do the show in English, even though it's not a very good one, but we want to share all the information we research to people that don't speak Spanish. So English is the easiest way for us, and we will keep on learning. Thank you over there reality for the retweet. And right now you can go there and try the app because they are in the London Fashion Week. They do not stop. They never stop. Right now you can be immersed in the fashion world with this AR application. You have the link in the description. And also congratulations to CoinX, sponsor of FunontheRide, that just went in the Central Ithar in Argentina. It's over now, but we wish we have that kind of events in Spain soon. So please come to Spain. It was awesome. We're going to leave you the link in the description to CoinX if you don't know about this exchange, which is so awesome, our partners. And if you missed this event, well, do not miss in 16 days, blockchain land in Nuevo León, 5 to 7 October 2022, the most important one in South America. And remember that with our partners Binance, I leave you the link in the description, you have a huge discount because you are a rider in FunontheRide. So you're gonna have a 100% discount. You're going to go from $99 to $0 if you want to watch it online, as I'm gonna do. Or if you want to go there, well, you're gonna have a good 40% discount with this link in the description. Thank you to Binance. And thank you to Blockchain Land Nuevo León. Now we talk about the past and the future. This is the envision in the future of food delivery in 1940. It's so crazy. And today, the reality is delivery is similar to that, and that we can map our kitchen and have a version with our cell phone so we can decide what to go and buy in IKEA for it. Also, this is not a dream anymore. We can be like Iron Man and fly with this jetpack. So crazy. I want to try that. Naval is telling us about asymmetric opportunities. Invest in startups, start a company, create a book, podcast, or video, create a software product, go to many first dates, go to a cocktail party, read a Lindy book, move to a big city, buy Bitcoin. He told about Bitcoin, or tweet. And also he's telling us persistence beats timing, execution beats luck, not immediately, but eventually. And that's what you can learn from this tweet. Quality is always expensive. This is what happens when you want to do something that will require you some time in little time. So if we draw this drawing, if we give them 10 minutes, 1 minute, or 10 seconds, this is what you will get if you give them 10 minutes. But if you go to 1 minute, you can imagine that it's not gonna be as good as without 10 minutes effort. So anyway, with 1 minute, it's quite okay. But now picture what will happen if you just have 10 seconds for the drawing. Well, there will be a miracle if it looks similar to the one we spent 10 minutes with it. So this is what you got for 10 seconds. Think about that, and think about all the parents that are good dads and that save the life of their kids because they are really fast and avoid danger like this. Oh my God, that was so crazy. And now he was going to fall, and again and again and again. They are saviors of the day. Today we can talk about cats because they told me that they are not in the mood. They are in a rainy days mood and they don't want to participate in Fun on the Ride. So we go with dogs, and this one is awesome. He's trying to have dopamine. He's trying to have that reward all the time. He doesn't want to wait. So he just pushes and pushes the bottom and gets the reward. And he will be fat in the future. That's not good. What about this dog? He's like, the owner is like, what did I just see? Because he's with this friend. What's going on there? Crazy thing. And what about these friends? They are so beautiful, kissing there like, oh my God, we are so cute. Yes, they are. And what about this mantis? She's cute too. She's trying to do her best, dancing salsa and bachata for the dog, and the dog doesn't care. That's not good. Anyway, let's go to the nature. If these cheddar dogs are going in the snow, we need all of them in the crypto community, and we need Dogecoins like this one that they believe they're dogs and rabbits at the same time. Yes, I'm a dog and I'm a rabbit. Okay, anyway, we have no more time today. If you want to watch this content in Spanish, you can do so in Fun on the Ride, our primary channel, and we are researching already in order to give you more things that you consider interest. Here in Cryptonews, Fun on the Ride, health, money, love, peace, partying, crypto a tope, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!